On August 18, 1590, Governor John White finally returned to Roanoke Island. 3 years earlier, he had left behind more than 100 English settlers, including his own daughter and granddaughter, to bring back desperately needed supplies. He expected to find a struggling colony. Instead, he found nothing: no bodies, no signs of battle, no abandoned belongings, only empty buildings, and a single word carved into a wooden post: Croatoan. More than 4 centuries later, that one word remains the only clue to one of history's greatest unsolved disappearances. To understand what happened, we have to go back to 1587. England was racing to establish its first permanent settlement in North America. A group of 115 settlers landed on Roanoke Island, hoping to build a new life. But almost immediately, they faced serious problems. Food was limited, relations with some nearby indigenous groups were tense, supplies were running low. The colony depended on one man, Governor John White. With winter approaching, White made a difficult decision. He would sail back to England for supplies and return as quickly as possible. It should have taken only a few months. Instead, it took 3 years. Soon after White reached England, war with Spain changed everything. England redirected nearly every available ship to defend against the Spanish Armada. White was forced to wait, month after month, year after year. By the time he finally secured passage back across the Atlantic, 3 years had passed. No one knew whether the colony had survived. When White reached Roanoke, the settlement was eerily quiet. The houses had not been destroyed. Many had been carefully dismantled, suggesting the settlers had left deliberately rather than fleeing in panic. There were no human remains, no weapons scattered across the ground, no evidence of a massacre, only 2 carvings: the letters CRO on a nearby tree, and the complete word, Croatoan, etched into a wooden post. Before leaving, White and the settlers had agreed on a signal. If they were ever forced to leave because of danger, they would carve a Maltese cross alongside their destination. No cross was found, only the word, Croatoan. Today, many historians believe the settlers relocated to Croatoan Island, home to a friendly indigenous community, now associated with Hatteras Island. The carved word fits that possibility. Later reports from English explorers described indigenous people who appeared to have European features or possessions, though none of these accounts conclusively identified the Roanoke settlers. Archaeological discoveries have uncovered European artifacts in the region, but nothing that definitively proves what became of the entire colony. The evidence points in one direction, but it never reaches a final answer. So, what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Did the settlers peacefully merge with another community? Did disease and hardship slowly erase them from history? Or does the truth lie somewhere no one has searched, or no evidence has survived? More than 430 years later, there are still no confirmed graves, no verified records, no final eyewitness account, just one carved word, Croatoan, a message that may have explained everything, or almost nothing at all. And perhaps that's why the mystery of Roanoke continues to endure. Thank you for watching, and subscribe Whisper Grave for more real stories like this.